Karachi, a small village nestled amidst hills, a place where stories were kinder than reality. The villagers were simple folk. They believed in age-old tales, tales of spirits and strange happenings. One peculiar thing set Karachi apart: it had no echoes. Sounds ended abruptly, swallowed by the silence. Some found it eerie, others, a part of Karachi's charm. The children, however, loved it. They would shout, their voices vanishing into thin air. It was their secret, their link to the mysteries of Karachi. Life went on at its own pace in Karachi. Until one night. The night everything changed. The night was unusually dark. Stars that usually littered the sky were gone. A blanket of silence engulfed Karachi, thicker than usual, heavier. Old man Rahim, the village elder, felt a shiver down his spine. He stepped out of his hut. The night was still, too still. Suddenly a low hum vibrated through the ground. It seemed to emanate from the well at the edge of the village. The well everyone avoided. The well with the strange inscription no one could decipher. This silence wasn't natural. Something was terribly wrong. This was the silence of secrets. Secrets the night dared not speak. Young Maya, known for her adventurous spirit, saw the strange lights first. She had always been drawn to the mysterious and the unknown, and tonight was no different. The lights flickered in the distance, casting an eerie glow around the old well. Flickering lights like fireflies dancing around the well. Curiosity bubbled inside her. She had never seen anything like it before. The lights seemed to have a life of their own, moving in patterns that were both mesmerizing and unsettling. She tried to call out to her brother Samir. Her voice, usually so strong and clear, felt weak and distant, but her voice wouldn't come out. It was as if the very air around her had thickened, trapping her words before they could escape. It was as if something had choked her words mid-air. Panic set in, and she clutched her throat, trying to force the words out. She ran towards her brother's hut, her heart pounding against her ribs like a frantic drummer. Each step felt heavier than the last, as if the ground itself was trying to hold her back. She had to tell him. Something strange was happening, something magical, something terrifying. Her mind raced with thoughts of what the lights could mean. The wind howled, whispering tales of the unknown. It carried with it secrets that only the bravest dared to uncover. Whispers only Maya could hear. They spoke of ancient legends and forgotten histories. Whispers that sent chills down her spine. Each word felt like a cold breath against her skin. Whispers that spoke of a village soon to be forgotten. A place where time stood still, and memories faded like the morning mist. Section 4. The search begins. Morning arrived, painting the sky with strokes of gold and purple. The first light of dawn brought a sense of hope, but it was fleeting. Yet, an unnatural stillness hung in the air. The village seemed deserted. Huts stood empty. The usual morning hustle and bustle were conspicuously absent. No smoke rose from any hearth. The fires that once cooked meals and provided warmth were cold and lifeless. Maya ran towards her brother's hut. Her heart pounded in her chest, each step echoing her growing dread. Empty, her parents' hut. She called out their names, but only silence answered back. Empty. Panic seized her. Where was everyone? The village that was once full of life now felt like a hollow shell. What happened during the night? She tried to recall any unusual sounds or events, but her mind was blank. The village, usually bustling with activity, was eerily silent. The absence of familiar faces and sounds was unsettling. The echo of nothingness greeted her. Every corner she turned, every path she took, led to more emptiness. It was as if Karachi had become a ghost of its former self, a ghost village. The vibrant community she knew had vanished overnight. Fear gnawed at her insides. The unknown loomed large, casting a shadow over her thoughts. The village, her home, had vanished. It was as if it had been swallowed by the earth or spirited away by some unseen force. And she was the only one left. Or was she? The question lingered in her mind, a glimmer of hope amidst the despair. Section 5. The twist in the tale. This is where the story takes an unexpected turn, leading our characters into uncharted territories. Suddenly Maya felt a hand on her shoulder. It was a touch that sent shivers down her spine, a touch that felt both familiar and foreign. She turned, her heart in her throat pounding like a drum. Her eyes widened in fear and anticipation. It was old man Rahim. He looked different. Younger, stronger. And he was smiling, a smile that held secrets untold and mysteries unsolved. "We have been chosen, Maya," he said. his voice resonating with an odd power that seemed to echo through the very air around them. "Chosen to protect the secrets of Karachi," he continued, his eyes locking onto hers with an intensity that was almost overwhelming. As Maya stared at him, confused and terrified, the inscription on the well glowed with an eerie light. It was a light that seemed to call out to her, beckoning her closer. The same light she had seen the night before. The ground rumbled beneath her feet as if the earth itself was awakening. The well wasn't a well anymore. It was a portal, a swirling vortex of energy that seemed to pulse with life. A portal to a world beyond imagination. A world filled with vibrant colors and fantastical creatures. And Karachi, the village of whispers, was the key. A village where every corner held a secret, and every whisper carried a story. A key that had chosen its keepers. A key that held the power to unlock the mysteries of the universe.